Okay, welcome back, guys. Oh, muted my mic again. Two some more Gargoyle Air Elementalist of Ashen Zari. I'm really tired right now. It's 11 o'clock at night. But I just got back from playing 6 hours of Skullgirls. So, fuck, I'm tired. Yeah, if you don't know what Skullgirls is, it's a fighting game. It's like the American version of anime fighters. So it's really fun. If you don't know, I'm a avid Street Fighter player. I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter in the last year and a bit. So I've been, thinking, I'm pretty good at fighting games, right? Not really, but maybe you should try and play one of those gosh darn anime fighters. Turns out that shit is hard. Holy crap. I won't explain the specifics, but we'll get into this video first, and then we'll talk about it as we go on. We're gonna do our third rune because we did pretty much everything else already. Gonna do Abyss third rune. I think that on a character of Ashen Zari, Abyss is probably the absolute easiest third rune. As you can see, I have so much information about the area around me that I can just basically dive through every portal and not have to ever encounter any enemy. It's like playing with stealth on crack. It's just insanely good. There's a portal to my far right. I'm actually going to go there. If you look at my minimap, the little pink dots indicate that there's a portal somewhere. I also have the power of a melee and also a mage, so I have pretty much the benefits of everything. Like this character is really well suited to the Abyss. He has the tankiness of a melee. He has the power to kill stuff like a mage. He just has everything, really. And because I'm Ashen Zari, I just get to see where the portal is. I'm just moving to the left because I know there's a portal over there. Look at that. We're already on Abyss 3. Like, it's just so simple. Never mind. Alright, no, there's one to the bottom left. That's okay. Alright, never mind. Okay, there's one to the right. That's okay. I mean, the game is just straight up trolling us at this point. That's okay. We'll deal with that. And now we just have to kind of take it slow. Look for any suspicious looking tiles in the outside. I think that those doors look very suspicious, so I think that's a rune. I'm just going to basically walk in. Nope, not a rune. That's okay. Flight also does help with this character, which is nice. We just basically want to look for anything that looks mildly suspicious. So any big groups of enemies, any sets of doors, and maybe something like a bunch of honeycomb, beehive looking things, because that's definitely rune vault. So just like that, I get a free rune, assuming I stay alive here, which is probably realistic, right? Let's get one lightning spire here. Focus on the star spawn, whatever his name was. We managed to get frail 20% and MP low 20% as well, so that's pretty bad. I need to kill some of these guys to get back my mutations. The transient mutations can be killed. Can be removed. Oh, I'm getting a message. Hi, Smith. What? Okay, that was weird. I'm getting sexually harassed now in my recordings. That's feels good, man. Shite. Okay, there's actually a lot of stuff here. Let's haste. There's not like an incredibly dangerous amount of stuff, but there's just enough stuff that I'm kind of worried about it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kill these guys. Cast deflect missiles. Oh, I probably sound a little bit too angry there. See, you gotta be very careful with your intentions. I didn't intend to be rude. I was just like, what? But in terms of God, I just feel really rude now. I don't know. I feel very rude. Alright, let's actually just walk through this damn vault, because there's just so much stuff here. It's getting kind of annoying to deal with. Okay. You know what? Okay, never mind. I don't want this rune anyway. Holy shit. Okay, this was a mistake. This was a big mistake. Oh god, we have blurry vision. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, are we dead? Wait, we fucked up. Guys, we fucked up really bad. Holy shit. Wait. We have blurry vision. Oh my god, this was not what Whoops. This was a mistake. Fuck. I almost died. Ow, ow, ow. Let's drink some healing here. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. I kind of just didn't realize that I had. I didn't realize that I had what do you call it? Blurry vision, because the transmutations just kind of just stack really crazily. All right, I'm just gonna need to heal up. I need to reset this fight. Kill some stuff to get some of my mutations off. Get my health back, get my mana back, all that stuff. These Raiju are perfect targets because they don't really do much damage to me. Relatively, of course. Alright, I got most of my stuff back now. Sweet. Interestingly enough, this Berserkitis doesn't actually do anything for us. Anything to us, sorry. Okay, we got a somewhat thin skeletal structure. Let's teleport one more time. We've kind of lured a lot of stuff to us for some reason. Okay, there we go. We got a full heal again. Alright, that was a bit unnecessarily bad for me. Damn it! See, that's the problem. Oh, fuck. Like, that's why I don't like responding to people in chat. I just like say whatever, and then I get really self-conscious about it, and then it distracts me. Oh, whatever. He'll watch the video and he'll be like, "Hey, what's up? That was me in the video." Let's just heal up through this corner somewhere. Yeah, okay. This is not working out as well as I was hoping it would. Mostly because that entire place got a whole bunch of smite, and I just got surrounded by a whole bunch of non-vault enemies. Like the vaults is actually really easy to deal with myself, but I didn't fight any of the vault enemies. I just fought like a whole bunch of outside stuff, and that meant that a lot of my resources were drained early. Also, I should remember to keep deflect missiles on. Also, I should be looking out for special tiles if I get any. Not really seeing anything right now. It's okay though. Unfortunately, we don't have regen. Probably should have picked that up at some point. That was kind of silly of me. I actually really should have picked that up. That was dumb. Oops. Well, whatever. That lava might be a vault, but I don't really know. You know, I actually should. You know what? I should leave and get regen. That's probably a good idea. Oh, I can't. I don't have digging wand. A digging wand. That's kind of sad. In this day and age, not having a digging wand is just. It's like not having a car. You can't get anywhere. Oh, that's a hellion. Ugh. Ugh. These stars cursed. These wretched stars are just so fucking annoying. I swear to God. They're the worst thing ever. I'm serious. Being just mutated a whole bunch is just ugh, disgusting. Alright, let's pick up regeneration. Whoops. It's gonna be on the Book of Battle. Do we have any other books that we actually own? That'd be nice. No? Okay, fine. Is the Book of Necromancy better, regen, and animate dead, or is the Book of Battle better? Probably Book of Battle, because I can get Spectral Weapon as well. I mean, I could get both, but, you know. Let's get regen. Can we Amnesia Stone Arrow? Nope, we got no Amnesia. Okay. That's okay. Spectral Weapon can go on K. We'll eventually get rid of Static Discharge and also Regeneration. Oh, might have lagged there. Just get rid of that. Oh, there's a Bone Dragon over here. I actually can go kill that now. Sweet. Oh. Yeah, Bone Dragon not that scary. Kind of scary, but not horribly scary. Just some free XP right now. I might as well get it while I have the time. Let's go to Abyss again. So we're going to try to go back down to Abyss 3. This time we actually got regens, that's good. Still don't have Apportation though. Nope, we can get Apportation. Sweet. Nice. We actually should pick that up in Orc 2. Apportation is like... It would have made that Rune Vault free, but I didn't realize that I had access to it. Because I didn't control F. I probably should have done that. That was my bad. That's okay. We learn and we let live. Cantrips. There we go. Sweet. Get application. I wonder if it's worthwhile for me to get animate skeleton. Why would I not want it? Because I'm probably gonna be shattering anyway. Whatever. Who cares? We'll. I don't think it's worth the hassle to do it. I mean, on most characters it is worth it, but I don't know. I'm too lazy to do it on this character, I guess. Alright, so unfortunately we're pretty low-ish on resources due to my fiasco in Abyss 3, but, you know, generally speaking, it should be okay. I'm not a fan of this situation right now that we're in. Okay, I'm really not a fan of this situation. Let's just get some lightning balls and hopefully just kill this lich from behind our lightning spire. Like this is the pro strat right here, and we've just dealt so much damage to ourselves. That was not worth it at all. Alright, well whatever, we killed the ancient lich. Alright, I feel like what we've done here is just not a great strategy. This is not a sustainable strategy. I don't know why we keep doing this. We keep acting like absolute maniacs, and it's not helping us. I really should just chill out, just pretend that I don't have to worry about this kind of shit, but I don't know. What am I doing? Why am I doing these things? It's just so sad. I'm losing health for no reason. I'm losing everything for no reason. Against mere ancient liches. Alright, let's go down to Abyss 3 if we can. Sweet. Alright, let's check if we've got any Abyss runes. Doesn't look like it right now. Scarf of Repulsion, we already have one of those, so we don't really need to pick it up. That could be a rune vault. No, it doesn't look like it. No, it's too open. There's too much nothing in there. Alright, this is depressing. Having these Starcoast masses just mess me up because I have very low HP. I guess we have to leave again. God damn it. It's not even like... It's not even that it's difficult, it's just kind of annoying to deal with. Because with Ashen Zarya, I can basically just perma-dive down. We got mutated. We got mutated. Hey, we lost it. What the hell? That was kind of dumb. He literally gave us the exact same... He gave us mutation and then got rid of it in the exact same movement. Good for us. We did good. I'm pretty sure that's a way out and not a way in to the right. Oh, that's a shop actually, never mind. Alright, where are the portals? There's no portals near me. It's pretty crazy. Don't see that too often. Keeping an eye out on the minimap, of course, to make sure that I don't miss any portals that pop up in Ashen Zarya's big radar. Okay, that's an acquirement scroll. Now, what would I do with an acquirement scroll if I had one? Well, I don't really need armor so much, I'd say. Alright, let's just get off this thing. Oh, this was a way out. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Let's see. Acquirement scroll. Probably gonna go on armor. Weapon, we have a pretty good weapon already. Jewelry, we have pretty good jewelry. I guess armor's good. Gloves of dexterity. Okay, sure, I'll take it. +0 gloves of dexterity. It's just a straight upgrade over what I have right now, so it's fine. Alright, recharging scroll. Another recharging scroll, sweet. And we get our way out. God damn it, Starcoast Mass. Do not regenerate when enemies are nearby. I hate that so much. Oh, application has such low spell power. Gross. Let's train some translocations. Just get it up to a reasonable amount, please. Okay, we gotta look for a rune vault here. I can actually also use scrying if I really want to. Hey, look, there's a free rune vault over there. Lightning Spire rune vault. Sweet. Because of our beautiful resistances, we can just completely ignore it. Grab the rune with application, blink away. Probably not blink right there, but you know, blink, teleport, cast regen. Keep my deflect missiles on, please. That was a mistake. And then walk away, and then that's our third rune. Simple as that, baby. So straightforward. Nice. I think what I'll do now is I'll go to either Elf or Crypt, just to clear a bit more, get a bit more XP, and then I will go and do my fourth rune, which is going to be probably Abyss. And following that, it's pretty much gonna be no more fighting stuff from then on, I think. I don't think I'll be really fighting too much stuff anymore. While we're at it, I probably should train a little bit of stealth. I know that looks weird, that sounds weird, but it actually might be relevant for me to train stealth. For the time being, though, application is almost max power now. That's funny. What the hell? It went from nothing to max power in like one spell level. It's crazy. Let's train some stealth. Very weird look, but I'm doing it mostly so that I can potentially sneak away from some panlords or whatever if I get the chance. I mean, it's not guaranteed that that's going to happen, but yeah, I might as well give myself a fighting chance early. And I have plenty of XP at this point, so I might as well just leave it alone. Let's go to Elf for now. Actually, is that a smart idea? I mean, we have +2 to it. I guess we'll put a couple of points in, see how well our stealth goes up. I mean, we're already at 1 pip of stealth, and we're only wearing Fire Dragon armor, which is not very heavy anyway. So it's not too bad. But yeah, for the time being, we'll do Elf just to clear out the rest of this, just to get more EXP and do other stuff. Like I said, I don't normally like going into Elf, but I'm making an exception here because well, first of all, Elf, if you know what you're doing, isn't too bad. And secondly, I have just a bunch of tools to deal with everything in Elf. And also, it could just be free loot that changes my character, or gives me a little bit more of a push in one direction or another. I also don't have resist corrosion for some reason. Okay, I actually don't have resist corrosion, except for acid dragon scales, which I'll probably pick up if I need to do slime. Because I'll get a free pip of RC by taking this fire dragon armor off. And I'll also get access to my Ozakuba's armor again, which is nice. Also, I should amnesia out a spell, either static discharge or stone arrow. I think static discharge probably is way worse, so I'll get rid of that. Stone arrow might have its uses, probably not, but yeah, you never know. Also, I remember picking up Conjure Ball Lightning last video. I'm gonna use it, but not as suicidal as I used to use it. In the other video, in the 10 Greater Elementalist, if you haven't seen that, you should definitely check it out. In that video, I was doing it as a meme. This time I'm actually doing it seriously, which is weird. I know that sounds very weird to to say I'm using Conjure Ball Lightning as a serious spell, but it's kind of meme, but not exactly meme. It's like half meme, probably. I'm using it in cases where I have a ton of AoE that I need to blow up stuff with immediately. Like right here, I should just... Oh wait, this thing isn't affected by it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Fuck. Never mind. The one time where I was like, maybe it's justified here. No, it wasn't justified. I was just memeing again. God damn it. Alright, now I'm just casting it willy-nilly. This is ridiculous now. Let's please stop. Let's just calm down. Let's just stop casting Ball Lightning. It's not a good spell, guys. Let's just stop casting it, and we'll be okay. We'll just win the game. We won't have to cast these ridiculous-looking spells that do nothing to the enemy, especially Earth Elementalists. Just stop casting it, and we'll be absolutely okay. Like, there's no reason for us to be casting the spell. It's just stupid. Why would I cast this spell? It's dumb. It's a garbage spell. As it kills everything on the map. Ha ha ha! Go! Go, my garbage spell. Attack! Send waves of electricity at him. Yes. The classic. I absolutely hit them with the classic there. There's nothing in here that's actually good. No good base weapons. Nothing in here, obviously. Just a robe of RLF. And that's a mimic. Damn it. Okay, well, fair enough. Sure, why not? Alright, we're gonna use the hidden tech here. Fun fact, lightning spires not affected by ball lightning, so you can just ball lightning to your heart's content after lightning spire. And that really just provides you with a lot of opportunities to explode in popularity, and also just in general explode. So it's a good plan. It's a great plan. Combat effectiveness through the roof. See, look, I can do this, and then I can do that, and then I can cast more ball lightning. Yeah. Now the only problem with this plan is I'm casting ball lightning. That's the main issue that we got here. But other than that, the plan's perfect. Realistically, the synergy is off the charts. See, I've learned some shit in my time as a air mage, I've learned some dank shit that I really wish I hadn't, but I had to learn it. For the interests of humanity, I was forced to learn. Hey, you're not immune to electricity, are you? He's not even immune to electricity. What the fuck? Wait, what? Brilliant scientist obsessed with electricity. In his attempt to perfect his electric golem, he was involved in a terrible accident, and now phases in and out of reality. Hey, do you think he's the guy who made electric golems? Also, why is he not Arlek? That makes no sense at all. Huh. That was weird. Our cloak is just +2. +1 invisibility is not bad, I guess, but at the same time, it's kind of awful. Oh, well, sorry, it's not that great because when are we going to really use invisibility? A lot of the stuff that we would have used invisibility for, we've already passed. The only thing I can think of now is Draconians and maybe Demon's Pawns, but I'm not even sure if they can see invis. I'm talking about this in terms of 15 runes. I mean, the Royal Jelly is not going to be affected. A lot of things in Vault's not going to be affected. Crypt isn't really going to be affected, I guess. Mostly the stuff that will be affected is stuff we don't care about at all, so, you know. If it was shoals, you know, that'd be a lot more. If we were at like an area with shoals, it'd be much more palatable to start training Evo for invisibility. But whatever. Roxanne, pretty weak at this point, so I might as well just kill her. I think she dropped a Book of Earth or something. Wand of Digging, thank God. I was waiting for this guy this whole time. Yeah, there's a Book of the Earth. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't learn statue form as a gargoyle, probably because we already are basically in statue form. But you know, that's some sacrifices you have to make at some point in your life. I mean, it'd be pretty ridiculous if you could stack the AC from statue form with the AC from gargoyle. You'd just be ridiculous. It'd just be too much. You know what I mean? Just absolutely much too much. Alright, this is the great time to use lightning ball when there's just a whole bunch of garbage enemies in your way. And you're not really concerned about living or dying because, you know, you have no self-respect as a human. Thankfully, with regen and Arlek, we actually can avoid most of the damage from our own lightning balls. The issue here now is the noise, and also the fact that we can't really control when it blows up. Because we don't have Magic Dart, the secret tech. No. I like how I was like, oh, the only reason why I want to play this Tengu is so that I can figure out the secret tech of popping my own balls. Popping my own lightning balls with Magic Dart. I used it for about half a video, and then I was like, ah, fuck, it's too much work, and it doesn't do anything, so I'm just not going to use it. And then I just used Lightning Ball for the rest of the game. It's a very interesting game, that one, actually. Oh, that's right, I actually have a spell called Spectral Weapon. Whoops. Totally forgot about that. Oh, yeah. Spectral Weapon, lol. This thing is slightly less good than if you had a polearm, but it's still decent, I'd say. I just need to make sure that I'm in position to do things right. The Spectral Weapon is pretty survivable. It does increase the damage you take because you can get hit while... if it gets hit, it redirects half its damage to you. But that doesn't mean it's bad, necessarily. It just means that you have to be a bit more careful. Really, the amount of damage you take is not that much, so you should be okay. I'm going to use the Ball Lightning here because Ball Lightning synergizes with Ball Lightning. If I'm able to create a big clusterfuck of enemies, then I also get synergy because enemies will have to walk through an entire line of Ball Lightning to get to me. Which in turn makes Ball Lightning better, of course. Okay. This was a poorly thought out plan. Now, upon further reflection, I realized that maybe this plan was not the best plan. The plan of just, hey, fuck it, whatever, who cares? You know, it's probably not an optimal plan, but it's the plan we've adopted, and we might as well stick to it because it's the plan that I came up with. Copyright 2017. Trademark. Okay, another scroll of enchant weapon. Sweet. Got our demon whip to +7 now. Now it's almost undeniably better than Carrera in every single in that snakebite item. It's pretty much better in every respect now. It matches it on slaying. Absolutely better base damage. And the brand is also more desirable at this point than Carrera. I mean, against these elves, maybe Carrera's better, but you know, you're still having to fight against the brand, so Brand Power. Brought to you by Wait, I forgot what it's called. Damn it. I forgot the meme. Many people won't get that meme. The reason why is because it's an Australian meme. It's OG from Down Under. From Down Under. You know, this is a really scary spot. I should probably just Lightning Spire and then Ball Lightning a bunch. That's probably the best, probably the safest plan of action against this kind of ridiculous threat. We really want to be just Ball Lightning everything. God, I love Ball Lightning so much. I missed this game from Tengu, man. We didn't get to do this. We got to do this so much, and then I thought that it was going to be. I thought it was over. I thought the dream was dead once we finished that game accidentally, involuntarily. One could even say. But you know, it's back. We're back with the fucking Ball Lightning. Oh yeah, I should really talk about Skullgirls because I do want to shill it a little bit. It's on sale, I think, right now, at least in Humble Bundle. Skullgirls. The cool thing about the game is the juggle mechanics, and the fact that it actually has juggle mechanics. Because Street Fighter doesn't have any juggle mechanics at all, like, you pretty much never really hit someone in the air after you've hit them on the ground. Like, you can't launch them into the air and then continue your combo. In Skullgirls, the basic combos launch enemies into the air, and then you have to hit them about three times in the air, and then you hit them 3 times on the ground again, and then you try to launch them again. Basically, the whole game is right as it stands right now for me. The game is super air-based. I don't know if that's actually correct. If anyone actually plays Skullgirls, let me know. Teach me your ways. I'm playing Eliza, this Egyptian chick, and who else am I playing? I'm playing Parasol because she's the one that the tutorial taught us how to do B&Bs for, bread and butters. So she's the only one I know how to do that little air juggle thing with, which is really fun. But yeah, I just played about, a casual 95 to 100 rounds today. So my wrists are really sore. I haven't really said anything because, that kind of thing gets kind of left by the wayside when there are better things to talk about. But yeah, now that I mention it, my wrists really hurt. I've been doing combos for about 4 or 5 hours straight, so it's been a rough ride. But I intend to play more. It's a good game. I really like it. It's fun as hell, dude. I don't know. It's very hard to get into, I think, if you're not a regular fighting game player, I suppose. I'm playing with an arcade stick. If you want to actually know what arcade stick I got, I think Ghoul something. It's in the Storytime playlist, but I talked about getting my getting my fight stick, and the story that led me to the one that I have right now. But yeah, I've been using an arcade stick to play. My friend uses a keyboard, which is fucking insane. I know someone who uses a pad, which is also insane. Xbox 360 control. It's pretty crazy, actually. Let's get Acid Dragon Scales, shall we? Because we don't have any Aqua Road, apparently. Unless we do. Nope, we don't have any. Okay, so 53.19 is 72. This is 65. That's still good enough, honestly. And we can bump it up. Oh, no, we can't bump it up with Ozukubos. It's still too heavy. Damn. It's actually a nerf. Model Dragon Armor, which was the equivalent of Acid Dragon Armor, used to actually be very little penalty. You could actually use Ozukubos with it, but I recently remember it being removed from that category. Probably because it was too good. It gave you too many stats, I suppose. I don't know. I don't really get it either. Our Poise Stealth Plus, that's garbage. Complete garbage. Do we want Arc Hold? Probably not. I don't think it's that necessary. As long as we have our beautiful regenerative properties, we should be okay. I airstriked that Shining Eye and it did nothing. Airstrike is pretty garbage. It does not enough damage. But what I can do is I can summon a whole bunch of random stuff, and then through these butterflies, airstrike this Shining Eye. See, that's pretty smart. Using summon butterflies to block people. Using it for its intended purposes. It's funny how the level 1 spells are actually really well above the power curve in terms of utility. I mean, Apportation, Animate Skeleton, and Summon Butterfly are three of like the best spells in the game. In terms of utility, in terms of everything, really. Ah, we lost AC. We gained 1 AC. I mean, we lost MP, but we gained 1 AC. Worth? Question mark? I'd say so. But yeah, the level 1 spells are really good. Confusing Touch is also really good. Summon Small Animal is really good. Are there any other ones? Probably. Infusion's pretty bad, I guess. I mean, they're not all good, obviously, but you know, there are some really good level 1 spells. Motherfucker. Okay, let's see if we can knock him back with water. That didn't work. Oh, we're gonna get paralyzed, aren't we? Okay, that worked out, kind of. Let's cancellation out of all this nonsense. Okay, we managed to kill that one acid blob. That was the real problem there. Okay, good. Now we can just kind of walk away from the slimy zone and then just pull up, go and recover back to full strength. That was a bit risky. I used the fact that I was corrode -16, which is a lot. But the reason I kind of got out of that by using cancellation to cancel my corrosion, which gave me a little bit more AC, gave me a bit more slaying, all that good stuff. It's one of those little interactions that you don't really use that often, but you know, I'm glad at least that the mechanic is something I'm aware of. Alright, we got Frail, son of a bitch. We have a lot of potions of mutation. I guess we'll just chuck one on. That's pretty... It's okay, but I'm still Frail. I don't really want Frail, so I'm going to try to get rid of that. There we go, sweet. We got movements are slightly less encumbered by armor, so we get a little bit more evade, if possible. 10% extra MP is really nice. Dex +2 is obviously okay. AC +1 is pretty good as well. So that's all in all a very nice combination of stuff. And also we can pick up our... Whoops, I was shooting the wrong direction. I can also put my helmet back on, because I had accidentally picked up some antennae, which got removed by my second quaffing of mutation potions. I forgot that they've actually been changed to slightly reduce, so that the number of mutations they get rid of have been reduced, but you know, it still seems to have worked there. So I'm not too sure how the effects of that are. Like I said, the best way to play a mutation game is just completely avoid it. Having a counter logic of good mechanics, like mechanics you can't avoid, is just, I don't know, it's a pretty shit argument, to be honest. It's one that's very often quoted whenever the mutation system is reworked. It's like, oh, the mutation system shouldn't be avoidable. Well, if it shouldn't be avoidable, don't make it such a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, don't make it so fucking tedious when you get a bad mutation. Don't make it so obvious that bad mutations are the worst thing, like literally hell on a character to play. Don't do that. If you do that, then it's obvious why I would want to avoid the mechanic, because it's just the worst thing in the world. I don't use this lightly, but it's quite literally Hitler, if you know what I'm saying. Like in the meme sense, not in the real sense. I don't think that's actually real. Fucking kill me, dude. Oh, my chest hurts so bad. Am I having a heart attack? Am I having a... Am I going into cardiac arrest? Like, I'm not even joking right now. Am I actually dying? Am I frail in real life now? I don't know why, but my chest hurts now. I'm playing with one hand. It's okay, guys. I know the struggle. I know the struggle of having to play games with one hand, when the other one is clutching the chest. Okay, okay, breathing in really hurts. Fuck. Whoops. Okay, whatever. Who cares? We got games to play. Fucking, why are we wasting time here? All right, let's shoot this fucking royal jelly prick. What's he doing? What's he doing over there? Come on now, get over here, you piece of shit. Come on. What are you doing? Get over here. Oh my god, he's just running away like a bitch. Alright. We may have hasted and minded a little bit too fast there. A little bit too hastily. Let's get some more decks, I guess. Why not? Sure. Alright, let's just kill a bunch of these clowns, and then pull this guy here. Grab the lightning spire, and just wail on this royal jelly guy. There we go, sweet, nice. We're still hasted and mitered and stuff, so we can continue to fight, but what I'll do instead is I'll just run away a little bit more. There we go, sweet. So that's the royal jelly taken care of, thank God. Corrode -8, nice, sweet. Yeah, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, we're frail. Son of a bitch. We're frail. I'm so annoyed. I'm actually really annoyed by that. Because we just got out of frail by wasting 2 mutation potions. And frail is absolutely nightmarish to play anyway, because it means that you have guaranteed 10% Ooh, that is a nice battle axe. Too bad I don't use battle axes. Like, it's just a guaranteed 10% of your HP gets taken away every single fight. It's just so frustrating to deal with. +2 Demon Blade of Electrocution. If I hadn't got a Demon Whip, I would have strongly considered switching just then. Thankfully, I actually have a better weapon. Cool. Oh, Amnesia Scrolls. Sweet. I will get rid of Stone Arrow now. Just freeing up slots in case I need to pick up something like Shatter. Do I actually have enough spell levels for Shatter? Yeah, I do, sweet. And that is actually 4% fail. Okay, we're gonna go pick that up right now. Hey. Sweet. I'm not going to bother clearing the rest of the floor. There's nothing in here that's actually relevant. We'll go pick up Shatter, and we will start making our way towards the end game. Let's put Shatter on... what do we normally put Shatter on? G. Oh, let's put it on G for now. Sure, why not? Alright. I have to leave the video here because I have to upload, and I have to start writing notes. I will see you guys tomorrow, possibly. Or I might not because I have a LAN on tomorrow. So, anyway, bye.